So we've heard of the 24-hour readathon, but since I like to write and I need to make some progress in my fan fiction before I go on vacation, we're gonna do a 24-hour write-a-thon. It is currently 9:34, so I'll just say I started at 9:30. Am I gonna stay awake for the full 24 hours? Most definitely not. I went to bed last night at 11 and I woke up at 6 this morning to go work out. It's not happening. I told Rhea what I was doing and she was like, there's no way you're staying up for 24 hours. So I will be asleep for maybe 7 to 8 hours, but let's see how much progress I can make in this fan fiction of mine. But first, we gotta eat breakfast. It's like 12:30-ish. The spark is not there for chapter 5. So I was writing chapter 6 and I went over some of the comments that Sarah left on chapter 2. I have not been that productive. I got distracted and I ended up watching Bones and playing a game. I got a page and a half of chapter 6 done. It's going okay. Chapter 5 I have a paragraph, but I'm not really feeling it. Maybe I just need to, instead of writing it from the top to the bottom, I'll just start with a random scene and work my way from there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I will go get to that, put some Bones on, and we're doing great. I'm gonna take a lunch break. I also need to charge my phone and my computer, but I'm gonna eat my bagel and eggs and watch some more Bones. Okay, it's been a couple of hours since I last checked in. It is 4:30. Have I gotten any writing done? No. I feel like I hyper-fixated on the beginning and the climax that I didn't really think too much about how I imagined the middle chapters going, which is not that great because the way I write fanfiction is I need to have that vision, that dream. I normally just dream about it and then write my dreams down and I have my fanfiction. But because I haven't thought about it, I haven't had my little weird maladaptive dreams about Japril in these situations, so I don't know what's happening here. But it's okay. I am working my way through. I have 2 pages for chapter 6 and I made the paragraph for chapter 5 a little bigger. It's not the best. It definitely needs a rewrite or 2, but we can deal with that when we're doing revisions. Okay, I finished chapter 5. I think my eyes are actually dead. I did what I said I would, where I started in the middle and I worked my way around it. It works. It's at 6 pages, I think. I have no idea. Chapter 6 is also 2 pages long right now, so we're doing good. I texted all my friends who are my editors, and they're so far behind. I'm writing so much and they're just not reading it. Okay, yeah, chapter 5 is 6 pages long. It's 5.5, but we'll count that as a full 6. Chapter 6, Tourist in This Town, is currently it's actually 3 pages long instead of 2. Just bumped into the 3rd page. We're only halfway-ish through. I need to add more to the what's gonna happen in tourist in this town, because right now it's just one scene, and that's like one scene is like really short. It's just like a conversation, and I've already written most of the conversation. I could add some like detail about like what she's feeling, like her body language, the other person's body language, but I really feel like the only way I could get it to a full 5 pages is to just add more to what happens in the story to keep it moving along, because I do underwrite, so even if I do add more padding, it still won't hit 5 pages, so I'll just add more. Right now, for chapter 6, she's no longer with her parents. She's going back to her own house, like hundreds of miles away from her parents. First time being back, so I feel like I want her to explore the city, and she has to like go through her life, go through all this environment without like having Matthew attached to her anymore. Chapter 7 is more reflective of what happens in chapter 6, so I think there needs to be something that happens in chapter 6 that allows chapter 7 to have more like substance to work with. With that, I am gonna take a break because my eyes are literally dying. Like, I cannot see. I'm going cross-eyed. So I'm gonna take a break, gonna go eat dinner, and I will come right back. Okay, it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm so bad at this 24-hour thing. Like, I just keep getting distracted and I don't end up doing anything. But I finished chapter 5 before I went to dinner, and I'm halfway through chapter 6. So I think I'm gonna push through chapter 6, send it to my friends, you know, just like overwhelm them, because I'm just spamming the chat at this point. And then while I'm doing that, I'm gonna alternate between chapter 6, finishing it, and starting chapter 7, like copying, pasting, setting it all up so that I can write if I do end up finishing. I took a shower, feeling a little refreshed. I am awake right now because my hair is wet, and I don't like going to bed when my hair is wet, but I feel like when it's dry, which is like in an hour or 2, I will be going to bed, which is like 12 to 1, which is late for me because I normally go to bed at this time. I'm gonna play some country music, get in the mood, get in the vibe, try to find that song for chapter 3 that fits chapter 3's vibe. And then I am gonna peace out. I'm gonna go to bed because I like my sleep. Okay, I'm pretty much done with chapter 6. I am exhausted. I really don't know how much longer I can hold out. I will try and finish another episode of Bones while I write, but I think I might be going to bed soon. It's almost midnight. I'm literally a grandma, but I'm gonna go to bed soon because I'm tired. Ooh, my hip just popped. Yeah, I think I need to lay down. Okay, so I just woke up and it looks like our 24 hours are coming to a close. However, I did dream about Japril and like tinkered with some of the scenes in my head while I was sleeping, because you know, there's no rest for the restless. So I will now input all my thoughts into my computer. Overall, I managed to get 2 chapters done. I started on the 7th chapter. I sent both of them off for editing. I don't know if they actually got read, but it's okay. I'm just gonna start writing, and if I want to, I can start chapter 8 and toggle between chapter 7 and chapter 8. And that puts me at around the halfway mark of this story, so look at me go. That's gonna be it for today for this writing 24-hour write-a-thon thing. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay fresh, and I will catch you later.